Global Education Media presents Education Report on TV, the television program that promotes educational events and activities across the country for parents, students, practitioners in educational fields across categories, government officials, particularly those saddled with the responsibility of managing education, and the general public. It also covers programs and activities in the educational sector, such as awards and opening ceremonies, school inter-house sports, collaborative engagement with NGOs, as well as corporate organizations. Plus, vocational and technical education, institution for people with special education needs, individual contribution towards the growth and development of education while celebrating success in the educational sector at all levels. Please contact 0803-323-2771 or 0812-120-1359. Education Report on TV, promoting excellence in education on television.
The importance of training of teachers on a regular basis cannot be overemphasized. This is because with training, teachers will continue to acquire the capabilities to perform their duties of impacting knowledge to their students. It is against this background that the management of Education District 5 recently organized a workshop for teachers in the district. The Tutor General Permanent Secretary of the district, Mrs. Mary Taiwo Iji, spoke extensively on the theme increasing students' learning outcome through teachers' passion, commitment, completion of scheme, and integrity-based performance.
The sub-team is ensuring that in all subjects, including a core science subject and a core other subject, that all subjects are relevant. That is the sub-team. And as you see us on this field now, you will be wondering what are we doing. All the teachers are collaborating. We have 4 zones. They've been called out to meet each other. We are having seminar for 1,002 teachers because in our district we are short of teachers and some teachers are teaching 2 or 3 subjects. So we want them to be well briefed, to be enriched in other subjects they are teaching, other relevant subjects to the area of specialization.
She further spoke on the adoption and mentoring of teachers by teachers.
We are going to ask chief examiners amongst them to make sure that each of them now have 3 or 4 teachers that they will be mentoring. It's like an adoption. They have to adopt those teachers until they retire and it will go on. This is the first district that is doing all that. Teachers must adopt teachers. Teachers must mentor teachers for the benefit of everybody. We want the huge financial implication from government posts to show in the results of our students.
During the syndicate session, the chief examiner's reports in the last 5 years were treated, past questions in all subjects were also treated, and teachers spoke on some of the challenges they are confronted with. The facilitators sensitized the participants on various topics such as examination malpractices, effective communication, and effective time management.
For a nation to grow socially and economically, education is exceedingly important. And the nation must ensure that its citizens are well educated. For us to get good education that has good quality, we need to pass through public examinations. We also have what we refer to as examination irregularities. But the end point for exam irregularities is malpractice. Let me give you an example. For examination irregularities, when students are given undue time, there's a stipulated time to end a paper. And then teachers sometimes unduly extend that time. It is referred to as irregularity.
Our performance should be measured by the output of our students. If they are not doing well, I would like to take full responsibility for my students not doing well, because I know they are in my class, they are put under my care. So what should I do about it? That is why we need to build their capacity to learn. To build their capacity to learn, we have to improve their ability to communicate in English language. We also have to improve their ability to communicate mathematically, especially for the science classes. I designed an action plan. An action plan that can make us to teach them very well.
Time management is just a personal process to get control of how you can use the available time more effectively. Whatever you are doing, if there is no time frame to eat, you are likely not to achieve anything. Human beings are lazy by nature. Unless you are told that within so and so time you have to do this, it is then you can accomplish something doing it. Nurture yourself, groom yourself. This will now make you to achieve a lot within the stipulated time.
Some of the teachers who took part in the training spoke to Education Report on TV on the benefits of the workshop.
It's been a wonderful one because my tutor general, she's somebody, a go-getter, and she had always wanted her teachers to really be up and doing. So she is really into any seminar that can empower the teachers as to help Lagos State students to be able to achieve their goals in life.
We're all concerned about the performance of the students presently, and I'm sure that for all of us who are actually success or result oriented, we'll be looking out for what will help us to adjust better, and we expect that it will impact seriously on our job back in school. So we expect to have improved performance by the time the sessions resume in September.
In the same vein, the management of Education District 4 also organized a syndicate workshop on subject specialists for its teachers.
I wish each and every one of us a very good time at this workshop. We are not here just for the sake of coming down to one to share. We are here to work. And being there to the workshop, we are going to give a special follow to all our students to ensure that yes, we go back, and do what is expected of us.
The Tutor General Permanent Secretary of the district, Mrs. Ademisola Shoname, charged the participants to key into the workshop.
Why during the holiday? Yes, because we don't want to disrupt your lessons as well. We need every quality time spent with our students. So we need to sacrifice our holidays. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Would that be too much for us? For a government that pays our salaries regularly? And for that God that gives us life. And that's why we give the selection to your principals so that different teachers will experience this at different times. At least after 3 years, I expect that at least 50% of teachers in Education District 4 should have been exposed to this syndicate session.
The syndicate session was very informative as the facilitators took their time to sensitize the participants.
Involve the learners in your teaching activities. Let your lesson be interactive. Just and let them talk on it for just maybe 5 minutes. You are interacting with them and they will love you. When they don't see you, they will start to look for you. Where is our teacher? Give them assignments. Try to give your students assignments.
That type of teacher I want us to be. The teacher of the 21st century. We have courage, we have charisma. Let us have a change of mindset. We are doing the best of work. Service to humanity. And service to humanity is service to God. So since you are doing it right, ask God for anything, financial uplift, God will surely provide for you.
When you go to our e-learning resources, you will have opportunity of accessing information on the web, the internet. You want to know a modern way of conveying a particular topic. You Google it. Use the Google research tool how to titrate, and you find different options which you can use.
Thereafter, there was a question and answer segment which was very interactive.
Most of these students is when they come to school the following day, that the few one, the infinitesimal proportion of the magnitude of the student that are able to do the assignment, they will bring it to school. Then the multitude will be complete. Then we try to identify what is the major factor that is responsible for this. We realize that probably some of the students get home late.
If they don't do assignment, look for ways. Maybe during parent forum, you can talk to your principal that I need to address parents. There will be an improvement. Although we continue to give activities, they can't do well, they won't do well, they don't do assignment. It's no more like that. It's no more business as usual. You have to work and work very hard. And God will strengthen you.
Speaking with Education Report on TV, the Tutor General Permanent Secretary of the district, Mrs. Aderisola Shoname, reiterated the importance of rubbing minds with the aim of exchanging ideas in a bid to achieve successful learning outcomes.
It's the practice of the district to continually make our teachers rub minds together. So this is the third time we're carrying out the subject specialist teachers syndicate group for the course subjects, both the senior secondary and the junior secondary. They are taught new practices. It's interactive. We share ideas, and they will go back and put this into practice in their schools so that our students can be taught the right way. So in the bid to ensure standards, in the bid to ensure that the right things are being taught in the school and that our teachers are impactful, we need to rub minds together. That's the purpose for today's interactive session with our core specialist teachers, to ensure that we are able to meet them also at the point of their needs and also know what exactly their training needs might be for the future and prepare them for greater responsibilities in the district.
The gathering today of our teachers is to further sharpen their skill such that their delivery will translate into better performance of our students. Because you cannot talk of an effective teacher that year in, year out turn out poor results. Then where is effectiveness? So effectiveness will only be measured from the outcome, from the what our students have been able to achieve, and what they've been able to achieve is the result, fine results.
To whom much is given, much is expected. No doubt, the teachers have benefited a lot from the 2 workshops organized by their districts. It therefore behoves on them to judiciously use the knowledge gained for the benefits of the students and the development of the education sector in Lagos State.